Hi Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I'm Alice.
I'm Lancelot.
I'm Judy.
I'm Alice.
And our topic is my first expression to each other. Impression to each other.
So
Yeah.
who wants to go first? Lancelot.
And when I first saw Alice was at the welcome party, which Summermore held for us, and we had to play a drama. Do you remember?
Oh,
And the drama topic we
Mulan.
our topic, not topic, our
Drama.
we are going to have a drama about Mulan. And she was chose to be
Mulan.
to be I'm Mulan.
His father. Her father.
Yeah, my father.
Yeah.
And at first I thought you are a shy girl and didn't talk much. Yeah. At first I didn't think that you were willing
To be
to
your father.
to act.
To act like your father.
But it was really surprising that you were very
Energetic.
passionate and willing to say something funny or do something funny. Yeah. So that really
Surprising you.
surprised me. And okay.
Okay.
Nice girl.
And what's your impression about? First impression.
About Alice.
You?
Another Alice.
Another I think you're tall.
Yeah.
You're tall, you're thin, and I thought you are mean
Yeah, everyone told me this.
because you
I look
don't
mean.
smile
Often.
often. Yeah.
But my face just look like this. So many people that I first met. Everyone told me that not everyone. So many people told me that their first impression of me is a mean person because I look like I'm angry.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Really? Yeah.
So since you were a child, everyone told you like that.
Yeah, and
So
my junior high
Junior high.
school teacher, my Chinese teacher, junior high school Chinese teacher, she even called my mom and say, why Alice always, what happened? Like,
Okay. Keep going.
my teacher, she even called my mom saying why Alice always show her angry face to me. I don't get it. I don't understand why Alice is so mean to me. Things like this, and my mom scold me because of this. She think I should smile, but I just don't show. I just have no emotion on my face, and that's all. Yeah.
So how about in your elementary school? Didn't like that.
I think everyone. Well, I think in my whole entire these 19 years in my life, I think many people, almost every people tell me that I look like I am
Angry.
cold,
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
so bad.
Called beauty.
Okay.
My first impression is
Really?
called beauty.
So really that mean? Okay.
And we didn't know well each other last semester. And do you remember when this semester began? And the first listening class, I asked you to
Yes, it was.
sit with you because I didn't want to sit with somebody.
Yeah, I know.
And we we talk about Instagram.
Oh yeah.
You said you started to use Instagram in winter vacation, and you told me that me and someone
Yeah.
post a lot of pictures on Instagram.
Oh
and
yeah.
you really
remember.
like it,
Yeah.
and you said, "Where's my spring?
Yeah,
Where's my
yeah,
spring?"
where's
I
my
laughed
spring?
so loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where's
I
my
think you are
spring?
interested.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your first impression of Judy's?
Me?
Yeah.
We are in a team in writing class last
Oh,
semester, right?
yes.
And I was with Judy and Susan. Yeah, and I think you three are, to me, you're shy girls.
We three?
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh.
Well,
Sorry.
shy girl and didn't talk too much, but we have to collaborate, and the teacher asked us to interview with a person we want to interview, and we chose to go to Mountain Bahua and interview the lady who sells malt cookies. And it surprised me that you and Susan are willing to go with
you.
me at very, very early in the morning.
Yes.
And I think that was a good experience, and I think you're talkative.
Oh, thank you.
You're more talkative than I thought
Oh.
you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Mm.
So who wants to be the second?
Okay, I'll say my first impression of you guys. Yeah. Okay.
And I didn't do very well on the writing class,
Oh,
and I'm really a bad teammate. And I was really appreciate to Judy and Susan. They are both nice girls. They didn't say, "Oh, you come on, you didn't do anything."
And
something
what
like
about
that.
the score? You have to score your teammates.
I scored almost 100, and I scored myself only 60.
Oh really?
Yeah,
And what score did you give? That is long.
3.
I remember it was 85 or 90. Oh, I
Oh.
forgot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't fail in writing class.
Okay. So my first impression of Alice is small and quiet. And because I think the way you smile is so shy.
Really?
Yeah, you smile like a very shy girl. Yeah, and
Because I'm not a talkative girl, but when I get close with someone, I will be more talkative, maybe.
and the way you smile make me think that you're a very, very shy girl. Yeah. And because I didn't attend the drama, the
Party.
the party, so I didn't know you're acting at that time. So maybe I should watch you act, and I will.
How did you attend?
I think I was uncomfortable at that time. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And my first impression of Judy is at the welcome party
And
for at the welcome party of the Taichung area new English department student, and at that
Freshman.
time, yeah, freshman, and she seated beside me, and at that time she was quiet.
Really?
Yeah, I think, and you look shy, and at that time your hairstyle is you.
No.
Too
At that-
pony hair.
No. At that time I'm still.
What?
Fantastic. Keep going.
You're,
Still short hair.
oh,
not
really?
Too pointy
Oh,
hair.
really?
You forgot!
Yeah.
And at that time I was
What
talking.
did you see?
At that time I'm not quiet because I was talking to me.
No, at the first, at the very beginning, at that restaurant, I think you're quiet. You look quiet and you look,
Okay.
you don't look like a freshman.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I
You,
know you.
yeah,
So you mean she looks like
Like
a
a
senior?
like a kid, And because I wasn't in a, I was at that time my mood was not very good. Yeah.
Your mood was always not good.
So I look at you and I think I saw a very quiet girl, and then the party begins and spaghetti comes, and then we started to talk, and then you talk to the school sister Sally, and you become very
Talkative.
yeah,
Oh,
and
really?
ask her about so many things, and I think you're
Noisy.
energetic, and I some in some class there are some impression of our classmate. I think it's noisy, but not you. Yeah.
Okay.
You mean other classmates?
Our classmate.
Really?
Yeah.
Including me?
The first impression. I think
Including me?
you're okay. You're okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
All right.
yeah.
Be careful your words.
And my first impression of yours is, I think at the dancing party.
Oh,
Yeah. And you're
I just like an animal.
and you're so open. Yeah, and I like and I really like the way I like your humor. Very much.
My humor.
Yeah, I think the way you speak is so humor. So humor that yeah, I like this.
Okay, thank you. And
Yeah.
did you go to the Taipei
Yes.
welcome?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
and
went
Richard
there.
was
Oh, Richard.
Oh, Richard.
yeah. Richard said
Sylvia, Susan, and I, we went together.
and Richard sat next to you, right,
Yes,
on the train,
yes.
and he told to me that after the party. And we knew each other, and he told me that he was really sorry that
Oh, he?
Yeah. he didn't say anything to her
Oh.
during the
Trip.
Oh.
On the trip.
on the train. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, your impression is I think you're
No more.
so huge. Yeah, I think you're really humor, and I really like your humor. Yeah. Not. I
But
don't
humor
think-
is not first impression.
I think you're your first impression. I think you're a really funny guy, and I think it's a good way.
Oh,
Good way,
okay.
good way. I really like the way you talk because it's I think creative and funny. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
thank
really,
you.
I really like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
really. So
And my first impression of Alice is, I think you are a nice girl.
when did you first meet me?
And Mark's class, speaking and listening.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes.
Did you go to the dancing party?
Dancing party. Yes.
Oh, I went there too.
Because the light is so dim. So.
Oh, okay.
And because you talk to Mark and right?
I forgot.
Eh? I forgot it. But at that time, I thought I think you are a nice girl, nice girl, and talkative.
Oh.
Yes.
What did you say?
Oh,
You forgot.
you wrote later?
So you mean I
At the first
No,
class?
at the first class?
I forget it. I forget it. It's to.
Oh.
Or the first or maybe second class.
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
at that time I only knew people
Your roommate.
beside me. Yeah.
Oh. So your first clear impression of me
It's a letter.
is about the letter story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Uh,
and I don't know how to say. You sometimes you, although sometimes you look cold, but I think if someone really understands you, they will find you are a good girl.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and my first impression about Lester is you are outgoing person,
Okay.
and
No more. And Judy and
and I think you act very well, and that at the first freshman
you mean the Taipei?
Mulan drama that
Oh, okay.
I think you play very well.
Thank you. I was in our drama club when I was in senior high school.
And my first impression of Judy is I think you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
And you're lovely.
Oh,
And at first time I think you are a shy girl. But now I think you're talkative.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, as for me, when I came to NCUE, I'm very afraid because I not only didn't go to welcome party and I also didn't go to the dancing party because at that time the weather report said that they will have a typhoon camp at that time.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
my parents didn't allow me to go to these two activities. So I only go to the welcome party around Taichung area with Alice. So I'm very afraid I can't get along with our classmates because I never meet one. I only meet a few friends in
our class.
Yeah, yes. So when I came to this school, I first saw Lancelot because Lancelot is so energetic among the group, so I can saw him easily. So I think my first point about Lancelot is very energetic and passionate because he is willing to do
Everything.
yes, participate in every activities and willing to give some views about the activities and willing to talk to each other and play with each other. Yes, it's a very outgoing person.
Thank you.
Yes, and it's also funny. Yes, you like to play with each other.
Yeah.
Yes. So about Alice. Oh no, this is Alice. About Alice, when I first saw you is at also Mark's listening and speaking class. At that time, I guess you sit behind me and you sit with me, and you
What memory?
and you two are eating something. I forgot what to eat. And you
I forget it.
And
I forgot it.
and you also asked me where where I want to eat this cookie or something.
Really? I
Oh,
forget it.
I forgot it's you or Winnie asked me this question, and so I think you two are very friendly and generous to willing to give me cookies and candies to eat, and you also look cute. I think you look like a cartoon character,
Huh?
like
Red bean then.
what?
Rapping.
Little red bean. Little red bean.
Rapping. What is rapping?
You know that?
Oh,
小红豆.
a girl?
Yeah, that girl. I think you look like her.
What's that cartoon?
Oh, I know that cartoon.
I don't know
What
the
is the cartoon
name.
about?
What's
The
Yeah,
story is about
A teenage is about teenage girls.
It's a witch?
Normal
the
senior high student.
Oh, I think I know. What's that? Yeah.
Is that the character you think? Or maybe cartoon or Disney.
I think she looks like a little bit like Melody.
Melody. Who?
You.
Melody, who's Melody?
Who's Melody?
Hello Kitty's friend.
Friends. Age and
I
it's
know,
look like
I
you know Melody.
With a black hat,
Yeah,
right?
black.
Rabbit?
Oh, the
Rabbit.
two. It's a rabbit.
And it's all and
Uh,
wearing
Rabbit.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look like.
yeah. And very cute. Yes. So about another is we first met at the welcome party at around Taichung area, and I first saw you. You are also a little bit cold person, and when you sat beside me, and I was thinking about whether I should talk to you or not. But because I'm really afraid I say something wrong and you will feel you will be very
Flying to-
annoyed. You will hit me or some kind of you will hate me. So I was just thinking about it, but at that time I make a decision and I wanted to talk to you. And when I talk to you, I find you are not that kind of person.
Aw.
Yes, you are talkative. And also, when I get more familiar with you, after came to NCUE, I thought that you are a person with have a person who has your own thoughts. You know that?
Yeah.
Has your own thoughts, your own special thoughts.
Special stuff.
Special.
Special thoughts, and also can decide things very correctly. And
Can I change my first impression of you?
and
Okay,
some,
yeah,
and some
keep going.
aspects, yes. And also, you are also humorous in some way. Yes.
Oh, you don't know that.
Like what?
Yeah,
for
like what? For
instance.
example.
For example, humorous. Oh my god.
Because I will
You mean the way
say,
she talks?
Top. Yes.
say something bad and
Scream.
scold and scream.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
A little bit funny. Yes. And
Okay, that's it.
yes.
I think humor. So I think you will think I'm humorous. Sometimes it's because my body language.
No, I like
I
the
move
way.
a lot, yeah.
I like the way you talk.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Funny.
it's. I think maybe sometimes you didn't realize that you're saying something funny.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
But I think it's funny, yeah. Because when we're recording our first video and
Oh, with me and Judy and you.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I mean we.
Oh, we-
All right.
Yeah, and we're talking, and I said something like when choose A or B, and you just said C, and I think that is.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that is.
See, humorous.
I think you're very creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we all have first impression to everyone, but after we know each other and get along with each other, we will change our mind to everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good.
And now my thinking has changed because I think that maybe you not you're funny, but there's
Nothing but funny.
but you're still a person, so you still have bad mood and you get tired.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah, it's you're not just when I first saw you. The only thing I see is
I smell a lot.
yeah, and you say something. You always say something funny, but now I see something different. I see
Is
that.
it an interview
Yeah.
with me and
Before
Sylvia?
that, I sometimes think that
you heard from me?
What?
I mean, you heard some stories from me?
No, just I see you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not just you're not just only funny. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're tired. You have some bad moods. Yeah. And I think sometimes it's unfair for you or the person who bring us
Happiness
and
to always act happy.
yeah.
Okay.
And-
That's true.
Yeah. and right now has changed my thinking of you. Yeah.
Yes.
At the first time, I thought you were so shy, and yeah. And now I think that you are gradually becoming a ambitious girl. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you right now will think to make yourself better. You're now ambitious, and you will you're willing to make yourself better. And I really think you're not only shy, but you're active. Yeah, because one day Sydney forced you to sit in front of Mark at the listening and
With friends.
with Brent and yeah.
Oh,
Right in front of Mark, and at the time Mark was
Notice right away.
and Mark kept asking you so many questions, and I thought you were shy, and I thought you would just nod your
Just say
head,
nothing.
not just nod your head or just say a word, 2 words, and that's all. But you did speak, and gradually I think. You're active. You're an active girl. Just
More active.
more
She
active than I.
was.
Yeah.
When I went to the party in Taipei, Ted sat next to me. And at first, I thought he was that kind of person that he didn't talk much when he first meet others, and I thought he will became like me, crazy boy after we know well. But after a semester, he's totally like he looks like. He's not a talkative, but he's willing to talk with you, and you can share everything with him.
So did you change any others?
Me?
Yeah, thinking any other thinking of.
My thinking about Alice has changed, and it just sound like this Alice. She say you are more active than before. Yes. Yes. And more friendly than before. Yes.
More friendly.
More friendly.
So she was unfriendly.
In the past, she is very friendly, and this time she became
The
more
most friendly in the world.
Okay.
And about Lancelot, I think he became more responsible about himself.
So he was not
Before, not that responsible.
No. I mean, how to say?
What do you mean responsible for himself?
Because he attend many activities like
Cheerleading.
cheerleading, little drama,
Uh-huh.
and
And
The
the
club,
sale,
oh,
blah, blah,
the
blah.
selling on sports day.
The festival, no, not festival. The, okay,
Yeah,
we all know
we-
that. Okay.
and the SAIA club.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and he is very hardworking, and he showed his responsibility to attend many activities. And I think he's a very responsible person.
But I think I'm not a responsible person to study this part.
Oh, okay.
The school work, yeah.
So about Alice, I think I think she became more. No, not say more.
More.
She is a considerate person
Oh.
at that time, and she also would ask me some questions about my feelings when I encounter some difficulties with some bad person. I remember to
Okay, I know it's who.
I remember to
Yeah, oh,
her,
yeah, I
and
know.
she willing to give me some advice.
But you never listen to my advice.
I listen and I also do something.
Oh, really?
You told me to fight
beat
back her.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I will tell you later. To fight back her, and I think I not like fight back her, but I say I really do something.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we passed the time.
Okay. And
Okay, it's time to say goodbye.
bye bye, mom.
Bye, Mom.